and welcome to Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. And I am the Aussie Rambo. How you're going? Better known as Scott, and hello to you. Coming to you live and direct from our studios in Sydney, Australia. This live stream will also be on a replay. And if you haven't joined us live and you're watching this on replay, hello to you, wherever you are around the world. And we are here for our version of the launch of the CSX C40-8W for the Sandpatch grade here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be doing some of the scenarios for it. So hello to you. There's 3 new scenarios as an introduction for it. And there is 2 introductions for the Preserve Collection, final piece of Preserve Collection of the Heavy Freight Pack, which is also being released. Now, these got released at a time that I didn't think would be released. Dovetail have changed the times once again of the releases for stuff. So they've, I do believe, gone back to their regular time. So, look, from now on, I'm just going to give you guys a better estimate that the stuff that gets released in future for Train Sim World 2 will be releasing at a later time than what it would be for console, because consoles have different times around the globe for when stuff gets released. Sometimes they release at the same time. Sometimes, 99% of the time, it's all separate times. So, like, say, for instance, New Zealand gets it before Australia. Australia gets it before, say, Japan. Japan gets it before US, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how it works. So anyway, hello to my fellow Americans tonight to this live stream. This one's for you, the American viewers, the viewers that have been craving for new American stuff. And look, I would love to see them hurry up and get some new American train lines in the game, not just trains. I think that they've been really lacking a lot of American content, especially with the missing piece of the puzzle, the NEC New York line, which I absolutely enjoyed back in the original Train Sim World, and they said, oh, well, we can't bring it over because we're on it's an old system that we're doing it on, but yet they can easily go back and rebuild the whole thing if they had to and bring it over, you know. So I don't know if that's something that they will do and it will come in later on. Who knows? They could probably do that and maybe extend it from maybe, who knows? I don't know. So time will tell. It's not, I can never, like, they've already ruled it out, but I'll be honest with you guys, like, I'm not ruling it out. Nobody, I don't think, all the hardcores would probably be not ruling it out anyway. So, welcome aboard to our channel, and we are one of the hardcore YouTube channels for Train Sim World. We always, well, here, and especially in 2020, since the start of the year, we've been delivering very hard on the Train Sim World universe. Like, that's combining both games, 1 and 2. I did do a little tiny bit of gameplay before I purchased Train Sim World 2020 back in January, the first couple of days of January in 2020, yeah, but pretty much since then, we've just been pumping it like crazy. So we ended up with over 380 videos on our dedicated playlist for Train Sim World 2020. And we've grown our playlist and now over 150 already for Train Sim World 2. So you can see that we're going to go way above what we've done already. So over 400 videos, like close to 500 videos in 1 year is pretty, solid. That's including replay live streams, information updates, timetables, scenarios. We've covered it. So we try to keep you up to date as much as we can. We're probably a little bit behind on our information regards sometimes because we are an Australian-based YouTube channel, and obviously information gets processed overnight our time. So obviously I'm not up 24/7. So if I was that, I'd be absolutely dead by now. Like I do run my YouTube channel a hell of a lot though. So Um, but yeah, sort of slowing down towards this the end of the year now. So, we are going to be taking a break very soon on our channel. But you look. That doesn't mean you're not going to see anything on our channel for 2-3 weeks. That's not going to happen. Like we'll continue to bring stuff to the channel. It's just it won't be as frequent as it normally would be. But we are taking a break from our live streaming of our normal Saturday night program this tomorrow night. So this time tomorrow night, well, a little bit less than this time tomorrow night because we're usually on at 8:30 on Saturday nights. So around this time on tomorrow night, we won't be live streaming due to my daughter's 6th birthday. So you got to understand, my family comes first. So I'll be with my daughter. Anyway, tonight's live stream is all about this is our launch live stream for the CSX C40-8W, and we're going to get into that in a couple minutes time, so bear with me as I need to use the restroom. So we're going to go into the first scenario here very shortly, and that will be coming up here very, very soon. Just got to see what ones we got. So we got eastbound coal, 100-minute scenario. We got westbound climb and a slippery descent. That is a snow one. Wow. Okay. So eastbound coal is a 100-minute scenario. So we're going to get into that one. That's the first one we're going to be doing. So we'll get into that one as soon as we can. We'll see if we see any okay, that's the old one. So these are the three that I was talking about. Jesus Christ, they're all bloody hard. I swear the hardest scenarios ranked are in the Sandpatch grade, but we've done Powering America, a hard one. We actually did that live, actually, as well, folks. And if you'll check it out, it's on one of our Saturday Night on the Rails programs, so you'll check that out. Anyway, we're going to get into eastbound coal in a couple minutes' time. I just need to use the restroom, so I'll be back as soon as I can. This is our launch live stream here with the Godfather here at Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. By all means, click that subscribe button. You can't go wrong. We've got everything covered for you guys. And if you've got any questions regarding the game, if you get stuck at any stage, our introductions are always a help. And if you have any other questions, follow us at Twitter, and I'll gladly answer you. And hopefully I can help you out. All right. Do apologise for that, folks. If you are wondering what's going on, hello to you. I am the Godfather. Sorry, my whole name was the Aussie. Remember? I am the Godfather of the Rails, and hello to you. We are coming to you live and direct from our studios in Sydney, Australia. Unfortunately, I said a couple minutes, but turned into a little bit longer than that. But when nature calls, nature calls. I can't just hang my shade off the, Anyway, let's not worry about that. I had to use the restroom. So we are here now, ready to go. And welcome to, this is our live stream for the launch of the brand new CSX C40-8W, ladies and gentlemen, which is a brand new locomotive. The second brand spanking new add-on locomotive for the game, ladies and gentlemen. Not preserved collection, not anything that you'll get in a train, like brand new train for a train route or anything like that. This is part of a DLC add-on. So there's train route add-ons in DLCs with new trains, but there's also the there's locomotives by themselves that get added on to train routes. So this is the second brand new one, the the 365. Sorry, the other one, 363, whatever it is. Anyway, that got released a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, and this got released here. So we are expecting in 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, who knows, the French train route, the hyperspeed one. Then that's going to be the final piece of the puzzle, as well as some fixes and stuff for 2020. So we will finish off with going to France. So it's going to be absolutely awesome, and it will be next month in December, the 1 year anniversary of the East Coast Way, and we will be doing a special 1 year anniversary special here at GF1 Gaming Australia to celebrate 1 year of one of the greatest train routes of all time for the game, the East Coast Way. All right, so let's get into the gameplay. Eastbound Coal is what we are doing here for the brand new train. You're with the Godfather, and enjoy. Let's get into it. Just to let you guys know that we are doing this live here tonight, and we will also be doing this particular scenario in a actual video as well. So it'll be in later in the week. very similar cab to the 4400, which is another awesome CSX train, the 8W is, and yeah, it's a really, really awesome American locomotive. This is the first time I've actually taken it out for a proper run. I've done the introduction for you guys earlier today. The introduction video is up on our channel. It's our featured video at the moment. I've also done the 2 featured videos for the heavy freight pack. So you see those on there as well. Part of the final piece of the reserve collection. Yeah, they got the clipboards just there. I'd love to see them add actual sheeting there where it tells you exactly what you need to do, like even if it's reading pen, you know. It'll be really cool. You know, we're doing something this slow. Alright, 22 kilometres. And here in a few weeks' time, about 3-4 weeks' time, we're going to be doing high speed 320 kilometres per hour. So almost 300 kilometres more. You go from this to that and you think, what a difference. But it's not about speed all the time, you know, it's about different aspects of the game. Me, I quite enjoy the CSXs. This particular train route just takes a while. So we are coming up to the first part, and we have got a red signal up here. That should clear though. hopefully. Okay, so I'm using the independent brakes now. Because the other brakes take a little bit of time. This one I can control it. So I can keep that at 36 at the moment. Keeps the speed around the same. I'll drop it a little bit. Got a 33. Drop it a little bit more. Take it off for now. Keep it on idle. Speed goes back up a little bit. Put it at 5.5. Put it at 17, see what happens. If it goes up, then we drop it up a bit more. Seems to be controlling it. Pump it up a bit more. 26. Put it at 32. Drops the speed a bit. Go to 30, 20, 29. Now 33. Indicate that. Drop it up to 37. So we're looking at the BC, alright, where it says BP, BC, EQ, and all that, but BC is the one we're concentrating on as brake control. Take the lead send off now. Should have actually taken the lead send off before I started the send, but Look at them, a stunning, amazing view. So now on this train route, a stage down here, you'll see that the kilometres may go down and then may go back up. The reason that it's doing that is that it goes around like a loop type thing. So it sort of has to go around the mountain as it, like the song says. You know what I'm saying? So has to go around the mountains, and I'm with a lot of people out there that have been wanting more American content for the game, and I've really been lacking really hard, you know, because obviously the game's been dominated by German railway and British railway, not so, but more German than anything. So yeah. Cairns Creek is very similar to what this is. It's going to be one that I'm looking forward to personally in next year, because I'd love to see some more American stuff added to the game. The one I'm really pumped for though is I'm looking forward to the Hamburg one as well. Another DB. I love my DB trains on the game, but I'm very excited about this French one coming up. I was really pumped about the Hemstrucker Mission Osberg, but I was a little bit skeptical on that one as well. When I seen it on the list, I thought, ooh, this is going to be a challenge. Because I knew exactly what involved in that particular route, and if they were going to do it the way they actually have done it, because I knew there was a lot of signals and stuff, and I'm thinking this is really going to be a challenge. Knowing the history of this game, I thought, frame rate issues, memory issues, and everything have been plaguing the game. Not so much now for myself. Like, if you guys have been regularly watching me over the recent few months, you've been seeing every time I press a button like the horn, it'll freeze. It's not doing that now, you know. Or if I click on the accelerator or anything like that, it's not doing any of that anymore since the update. So here a couple of days ago. So it's yeah, it feels more like Train Sim World 2020 now, but it's the Hemstrucker Mission Osberg is still dogballing me like crazy. like I explained to you guys, I'm running on a 1060 GTX 6GB 4-year-old. You know, it's 4 years old, so 4 plus. It's 4+ years old now. It's almost 5 years old now. This graphics card, so it explains a lot. I'm building a new PC in 2021, so I'm hoping to have that by April, around the 1-year anniversary of us when we first started doing PC gaming on our channel. So I said to you guys that I wasn't too sure which device I had, like was originally from PlayStation 4 with Train Sim on 2020, and I moved to PC when I got the PC in April. I wasn't too sure because I got Train Sim 2 on both console and the PlayStation 4 and PC. Wasn't too sure if I had the heavy freight pack with the PC version or the PlayStation 4 version. I knew I had it on one or the other, but it turns out it was on the PC, so that was a bonus because, yeah, I prefer it to be on PC because, yeah, the graphics are really, really awesome in the PC. By the way, here come the cars very similar to the ones that are on the, there they are, just there, ladies and gentlemen. They are the cars that are very similar to the Canadian National train route, the Canadian Oakville subdivision, and there I say up proper. So you can see them ones just there. There they are. And I do believe I'm pretty sure they are new. I'm pretty sure they're new to the Superpatch grade. Don't remember seeing those on the original Train Sim World. By the way, folks, Superpatch grade is way nicer in Train Sim World 2 than what it was in Train Sim World 1. It was nice, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it's just way nicer than the new one. So as you can see, 24 kilometers is behind us now. So that's why I say to you guys, we have to go around in a big loop. You watch this, you watch the map, alright? See that? We have to go up all through there and then back around. And that's when we go up through here, the kilometers go upwards. And then when we start heading back down through this way, that's when they start dropping. See it's gone back from 24 to 25 there. So that's what you will be seeing while we go up through here and around, you know. We're going around a big mountain. And unfortunately it's only 40 kilometers. I wish it was more. It actually should be more. Anyway. just another reminder to you guys that this week's episode of Saturday Night on the Rails will not be on due to me being with my daughter for her birthday. So we will be back next Saturday with episode 31 of Saturday Night on the Rails with the Godfather here at GFY's Gaming Australia. You're here on the special CSX C40-8W launch live stream with the Godfather here at GFY's Gaming Australia. This is our launch live stream. I know the train's been out for a little bit now, but we haven't been able to give you any of the scenarios or anything until now, as I've been very busy today. I did give you introduction video to the new train though, and I gave you the 2 introductions for the heavy freight pack for the Northern Trans Pennine, sorry. Northern Trans Pennine. So we're doing this one run only for the train here, and we will after this one be going into a normal programming. Normal programming meaning that we'll be going away from the brand new train. We'd love to give you all 3 scenarios live, but they're just here all night. But we will be doing those in the individual videos for you guys, so you can check those out. And this particular run as well will be also in a separate video. You will see that later in the week. I'll probably start put one up on this Sunday coming. And remember, because we're an Australian-based YouTube channel, that's on our time zone. So it's Friday evening where we are here on this Black Friday 2020. There's some of the TV ads that have been shown here in Australia today have been absolutely disgusting. Kmart, for instance, calling Black Friday Rainbow Friday or Colour Friday. It's a bit disgusting. Colour Friday is a bit rude, you know. As a, I've got Aboriginal blood in me, folks, and like, it's a bit fucking racist. You got a problem with colour people. A bit rude, Kmart. I have some very, very good African American friends as well, and like, I'm not a racist person, except for Chinese though. They're scum. And then Harvey Norman, he's an old bastard. Mr. Jerry Harvey. My dad knew him once. He was working for Victor Carpets. And Mr. Jerry decides to call it Big Friday. What's so, Big Friday? It's Black Friday. That's the name of the sales. It's called Black Friday. It's not nothing to do with any race or anything like that, but, you know. It's not called Big Friday. It's not called Rainbow Friday or Colour Friday. We have Cyber Monday. We have, coming up, we have Black Friday today, and we have Cyber Monday, you know? Simple. Anyway, it's frustrating, but it doesn't, you know, it's just another way to try to put sales on, you know. We only got 20% on most of the stuff. It's only 20%. Like the Lego store, for instance. I'm a Lego collector, by the way, folks. I'm building a Lego city at the moment. I started building Lego. I was into Lego really hard when I was a little kid. I had a big lounge room full of Lego with all the shell garages and that, and you know, the old police stations, fire stations, ambulances, hospitals and all that stuff. Custom modulars and that. Back those days where I had a custom shopping centre, Westfield shopping centre, I put in my city. You know, and now I'm buying Lego and that. I've been doing it. Yeah, I've got the Manchester United Stadium's my centerpiece. That's my favourite. Then I recently bought the 2015 police station. And then I heard the rumours today. I heard the rumours yesterday. Sorry, about the new modular building coming in 2021 being the police station. And I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm into that. Let's go. Because it's a modular building, I'm not, you know, I feel like putting a big giant fucking police sign on the side of it. But that's me. We got Assembly Square, and I'm building a couple of custom modulars as well. Built the Lego store, that's a custom modular. I just got to finish the roof on that. I've put the roof on it a couple times, and I just got to the point where it's just not good enough for me. I rather put a proper actual roof on it. I'm going to try to get a skylight put in the middle of it. So that's still a working project. And I've got another working project modular at the moment where I'm building the first level at the moment, and probably turn that into a 2-3 story, and slowly but steadily just grabbing parts. So I grabbed some more parts. I've spent another $100 on Lego today online not through the Lego store, but through another dude that I got off here recently when I built one of my 2 towers. Which reminds me, I need to actually get those 16 by 16 plates for that tower so I can finish it off. One of the 2 towers. I'm also a Hot Wheels collector. I've been a Hot Wheels collector for around 7, 8 years now. It's been a while. Probably a bit less than that, but about 6, 7 years. But today I found another ID car, my second ID car I found, and it was at the same location I got my last one at. I'm not going to tell you the location because then I'm giving away my secrets. But yeah, found it at the same location, same store today, and it's actually the first of the 2021s of the ID cars. So I got the Arkham Knight Batman car, so that's pretty cool. So I got the Aston Martin, which is one of the last ones for 2020's line. And now I've got the first one for 2021. Same colour and everything. Oh, it's still same backdrop and everything. It's just I know already it's a part of the 2021 main line, because I know the Arkham Knight cars in the main line for the 2021s. I call the ID cars because they're so damn hard to get, the Ultra Super Treasure Hunts. So last time we did have an Ultra Super Treasure Hunt was in the 50th anniversary. If I remember rightly, it was going for around $150 Australian up to $200 Australian, the Ultra Super Treasure Hunt for that year. Dearest Hot Wheels car I've ever bought is the Red Line Club Gold Datsun, and I got the club badge and everything with it, the actual club badge with it. It was a bonus and everything. So I bought that at an expo when I bought off the same dude at the same time. I bought the Super Treasure Hunt Indy 500 car in the Golf design, and so if you know the Hot Wheels cars, you know the Golf ones, you know the paint job. So yeah, I bought the Super Treasure Hunt of that. And I bought the Dado at the same time. The last decent car in that category I got the real glitter blue R34 Skyline, the BR R34. Absolute dime. I love my JDMs. So when I found the Toyota 86 earlier today, the front and tyres one, oh, awesome. Found the white Carrera as well, the Porsche Carrera. But that 86, I found 3 of the bloody things. So I got 2 for myself. I got one for my desk to put it in the special casing. So I got that, and then I got one for my wall, and then I got one for my mate. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I think we're on the final stretch now. Yeah, we are. We're on the stretch down. So, we're counting down now, the 17 kilometers to go. When we get in that final stretch, when we go around the mountain, it's all downhill from here on in. Let's take a look at the amazing view out the front. So we're holding coal, and this is the eastbound coal scenario for the brand new CSX C40-8W. So like I explained to you guys before, if you have any questions regarding if you're getting stuck or anything, by all means necessary, check out our dedicated playlist. We've got introductions on there. Not all of them are on there, but I'm gonna be trying to pump as many as I can this week coming, folks, because I'm gonna start catching up on what I've been lacking on. Because yeah, here comes some of these new cars again. These new trailers. Here, there they are. They look like the ones from the Canadian Oakville. Which I do have via the PlayStation 4 version of the game. as the other ones. Just recycled material, what I say. So if you have any questions regarding anything, by all means necessary, if you're on Twitter, you can follow GFYS Gaming Australia Twitter. I know there's probably a live chat on at the moment, but I don't have the other screen on at the moment. So what I'll do actually is I'll quickly fire up my let's just put my brakes on a little bit here so I can actually do that. I'll quickly fire up my chat here, see if I can actually get it into the mobile, see what's going on here before I can do. Fuck. These bloody Indians are coming at us in the cricket. They're going pretty good actually. Thing about when you type up GFYs from now on, it's automatically just ignore the text as well on there with my graphics cards and all that shit. I'm gonna fix that up later on. Hello 23, how are you? ARPI23. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. How are you? I'm going well. Hello to you. Sorry, I just decided to put the phone on my board. I don't remember you being subscribed to my channel. I don't know if you're a bot or anything, but anyway, if you're not, if you're legit, I will check out your channel to make sure. If you're legit, hit that subscribe button. We've been having one particular person targeting our channel as of late, and I know that the particular person has got me banned for 3 days on the PS5. So if you try it again, I will make sure that you get found out, because I know your name. And I know you're from the UK. And I respect the fact that one dude, like here a couple of days ago, he said that, like he was telling me off about that he spends a couple of days, kept a couple of hours putting his news together for Train Sim 1, and I'm thinking, it takes me 2 minutes. Doesn't take me bloody 2 hours. But I respect the fact that you take your time and take your effort to put your news together for the game. That's all good. That I commend you for that. You know, that's good on you. But for myself, I'm not like that. I like to get the news. I do the news exactly the way I do my news. So yeah, the way I do my news is, I go to the page and I throw you different photos and stuff with the road maps. When I do the road map, I throw you actual photos of the actual trains in real life, or if I can try to get to them, and then I'll show you them, and I give you an estimate of what they could look like in the game. Not saying that'll have that actual skin for it. For instance, the TGV, like the train that's coming for the French line, I thought it was going to be the blue and white one, but it's not. You guys know that the French high speed train is coming. You know there is a blue and white one, yeah? So I'm just gonna hit that speed right now. Fuck it. We've got it coming up. Saying at the speed, but not actually. Because of the tail end of it. They should go off the front of it, not the tail end of it for the speed zones. One thing Train Signal needs to actually correct. I don't know, it's probably like that because if you're going over a junction and you know. Look at that. See, I need to get my speed going. A little bit over it, but anyway. Now the only reason I say launch release live stream is because this is our first live stream we've done with the new train. It did get released at the normal time. I think it was around 11 p.m. last night. I'm absolutely disappointed about it because I'm thinking, it's going to be released at 4 a.m. I should have my money in the bank by then. I could do the live stream sometime today, which I've done anyway. It didn't really faze me in the fact that I knew that this train was particularly similar to what's already on the Sand Patch grade. So if it's the French line, for instance, then I'll be worried because I want to get that out as soon as I can for you guys when it gets released. And we'll be doing the PC version of it as well. I know it'll be coming out earlier for the console, around 23 hours, depending where you are in the world. But the PC version is released the same time worldwide, but obviously different time zones and that, but it's the same time no matter what. So say for instance, if it's a certain time in London, pardon me, Got a dry throat, folks. I do not have corona, trust me. I wear a mask everywhere I go and a bandana over the top of that. I don't go far anyway. I'll be honest with you, I've spent pretty much 80% of my time at home all year. Okay, we're coming into the Cumberland area now, and we are 6.5 out from the receiving yard. So I have the live chat up on my phone now, so I can keep checking that when I can eye it off. We will be live streaming this Sunday evening as well, folks, for Train Simwell 2. Gonna be doing that regards to the us not being on this Saturday night like we normally are, as I need to attend my daughter's birthday, so won't be doing that this Saturday, tomorrow night. So we will do a special live stream this Sunday to make up for our non-Saturday night show being on.
That subscribe button today and support GF Gaming Australia reaches 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of February as we celebrate 3 years on YouTube.
Okay, we're getting closer now to our destination, around 5.3 to go. It is starting to slow down on us though, we need to try to get that speed back up. to make sure that I don't have to. Okay, I'll have a look at the live chat again later on. So, only one person saying hi. Hi! Nah, they would have been rude to you, sorry. I did answer you, I said hello. So. Right, we'll close those windows. We have had those open. That's where you turn your light on and off. Your desk one is just here. Sorry, that's your desk dimmer. This is your light here. Turn that on and off. That's your wiper handle there. So you can just go back and forwards with this. Very nice. Put your warning thing on, it's over the back here. Which I turned on. It's one of the ones at the top here. Oh, there it is there, warning device. So you can turn that on and off. I turn it on. So you got your warning device on. I turn it on because I love the system. I always use the warning device as much as I can. There's certain trains that don't react as good as they do. Well, I haven't worked them out, so the safety doesn't come up that often through here anyway. You'll get a weird buzzing sound if you're annoyed anyway, like it's an old telephone going off. If you new generation doesn't know anything about the old school telephones, that's one with a cord for new gens, okay? Millenniaholics. I better turn that down because I know we're going to get a lot of things right up here. Voila. Right, we're coming into the final stretches. One final look at the train out the front here. Don't forget, folks, the replay of this live stream will be up on our channel very soon. It will show up on our dedicated playlist area first, as we will go and edit the description of the live stream. And as soon as we go and have edited and everything, we'll come back and do another live stream here this evening of some regular Train Sim World 2 action. What the hell? Did you see that? The cable in front just that is stiffy. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eastbound coal. So they reckon that's 100 minutes. Bullshit. More than bloody that. Alright, so done and dusted. Gold medal, very nice. Can't go wrong with that one. That was really, really cool. So eastbound coal. Well, that's going to be one that I'm going to be doing on my video, and I'm going to be going to edit with Handbrake when I do upload the video of that one later in the week. And it won't be from this live stream. I will do it another one, so obviously will be different. All right, so there we go. Done and dusted. A great scenario and a really long one in that. It's, you know, East Coast Way has the longest scenarios. Well, some of the longest scenarios in the whole game. So, yeah. So, we got the CSX C40-8W introduction on our channel at the moment, and there you have seen a live stream of our launch. Our launch live. It's our dedication of the launch for the brand new game. The brand new train. Sorry. It's not a brand new game. It's been out for a fair few months now. So yeah, this late half of 2020 though. But yeah, it is absolutely awesome now because the game's running smooth, more smoothly than what it was before. It's starting to iron out, you know, the creases, as they say. Like I explained to you guys here around a month or two ago, the game's got to be in a better space in a year's time, and if everything runs smoothly in 2021 and we don't have a year of Armageddon like this year, yeah, the game will be in a way better space. But at the moment, since the last patch, I've got none of the freezing action when I'm pressing a button on controller or the horn or any of the camera buttons or anything like that. I'm not having that freeze frame action happening. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But the Hemstrucker and Muchenaugsburg has got a lot of work to be done. That particular route has definitely got a lot of work to be done. A little bit here and there with Hemstrucker Railroad, but not as bad as some. Like Long Island Railroad, you never get around that one. It's just going to continue to be a dog ball around, especially around Jamaica part. It just lags like a dog ball. They'll never fix no matter what. Yeah, so East Coast Way is probably the best frame rate train route out of any of it. So that's it, done and dusted. This live stream. We will come back in around about 20 minutes time from now. So I'm going to go into editing now and edit a description from this live stream and throw it up on our dedicated playlist, as is always a replay of our live streaming action. That is what we do here on our channel. Just before we do go though, I'm just going to double check and see if there's been any more from our chat area. Chat. Live chat. So just give me a second. No, nobody's really paid attention to us tonight. Well, wake the fuck up. Sorry, I'm so rude, folks. Sorry, I'm just, like, I want to give you guys the best. That's all I want to try and do. I'm one of the hardcore channels for YouTube, and one of the most dedicated people for Train Sim World. And I don't want to steer you the wrong way, and I'm probably the most annoyingest person you've probably ever heard, but I'm Australian, so I'm not from America, and I'm not from America where I'm such an American, I have 1 million subscribers. I'm not like that. I'm an independent, non-profit YouTube channel. I don't make any profit from what I do. I would love to make money from it because I love video game. I've been in video game for 34 years. For someone that's been dedicated to video gaming for as long as I have, and seen such amazing games throughout the time, and found ways to get around getting games, and on certain consoles like the Sega Saturn, for instance, Sega Dreamcast. Sorry, I used to have a video game store I used to go to here in Sydney, where I could get the Dreamcast games for $5 each, and they were the imported copies from Japan, and it was I could get games that weren't even releasing here in Australia, let alone the US as well, for the Dreamcast. So I was getting really mad, really mad games, and I'm talking to games that were in video arcades at the time, or fighting games and stuff. Really awesome games. So yeah, back in the days. But I started from Atari 2600, folks, and I had handheld flip orange Donkey Kong, had the original Mario Flipper, Pac-Man, all those original stuff. But yeah, I'm playing the new Call of Duty at the moment, and I'm seeing the arcade machines, and I'm seeing the Fishing Derby, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, one of the first games I ever played. And then Enduro, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, this is one of the first games I ever played, Enduro, where you just hit the joystick forwards and press the button on the side, and it just goes. And then when it goes into the fog, you just see two dots. Two dots on either side, and just a grey screen with a line down the middle on either side. It's like, Jesus Christ. It looks like a weird ass Formula 1 car. Weird colour, But anyway, it was, as soon as I seen that in the new Call of Duty, I'm like, oh my God, yes, this is awesome. Because it's dedicated to the 80s, and I'm thinking, yes. I was born in the 80s, so. Good times. Alright, so it's always good times here with us here on our channel with Train Sim World, and you cannot go wrong, folks. We a massive playlist for the game. There's introductions, there's scenarios, there's timetables, there's information updates, replay live streams. We have 3 dedicated shows every week, almost every week. We do have breaks in between, folks, like we are this week with our Saturday night show, and there's reasons why, because it's my daughter's birthday, so I'm committed to other things, so there will be, I'll always let you know via our Twitter channel if we are live or not, so you always get the latest information there. And yeah, you can't go wrong with us. We have also other amazing games on our channel. We have PlayStation 5 now, and we've had a lot of people thumbs downing on those PlayStation 5 games, because a lot of salty people out there. A lot of salty people. Look, I can't. Look, I'll be brutally honest with you guys. There's not much difference between what I'm seeing now and what the PlayStation 5's doing. Yeah, it's good and everything. The graphics are unbelievable and everything, but it's nothing spectacular. It's you're not going to see that until 5, 6, 7 years into the cycle anyway. So you know what it's like, folks, when you don't see the major stuff happening towards the end of a gen. So the last half of gens is always the most exciting part of things. So when we start seeing 8K gaming, that's when we're going to talk business, folks. And obviously PC's going to have the advantage. We're going to have the advantage always, no matter what. So we're going to keep flying, as they say. So that is it. I'm the Godfather. Thank you for joining us. We will be back in around 20 minutes from now. Thank you for watching. This has been our special live stream for the launch of the CSX C40-8W. I bid you a farewell for now. We'll see you in 20 minutes for a standard live stream for Train